I think I just found something out about the new RecRoom original. But probably might not believe me. But you know how Kevin Goblin's basically a plushie now, and there's a giveaway. You look over here and at the Ferris wheel where there's boxes and the hay and stuff. See, missing Goblin. That is obviously Kevin, as you can tell. And then, if you see this Goblin, please contact the Goblin King. We are great friends. If you didn't know, that's only a skit. Every RecRoom original except for this is a skit. What I think, either Kevin and Goblin went here with his parents, but then they left him when he was in the bathroom because Bonky and the place got too scary. And then he was put in that green container and then put in that tent to be turned into a plushie. You might not believe me, but there's an 8-year-old that got trapped here and he's about to be turned into a plushie. Here, I'll let you listen. So they're in there, and I guess right here is where he turns people into plushies. And you may not believe me in the slightest, but I might have proof. There's like trash bags everywhere. And it's just so weird. And it's next to a barn, which means that could be where they stole all the plushies. And you might be like, well, Bonky can't be that bad. He just bonks people for fun. Well, I wouldn't say that, my friend. Killer Clown escaped. He kills people. Also known as he turns people into plushies. So he takes their soul. So when he puts you in here, and you just basically die. So my predictions is when the Goblin plushie comes out, we'll get the next plushie, which will be a RecRoom player. And I think we all can agree, if we do get that, we know what Bonky does to people. And we're probably like, well, what happens when it's day? This place is closed. It was never opened in the first place. And if you look in there, if you can go in here, hold on. You can look a little bit in this tent. Yeah, there's nothing in there. But I bet you that tent up over there. Whoa, that was cool. We might get that on the update with the new Bonky clothes, cosmetics. That would be cool. Yes, I do have a prediction. I think we can customize Bonky in the next update. So we can get like a special hammer. If y'all seen, there's a leak, or not really a leak, a concept of like a construction hammer. And then I had a concept of a Santa Bonky. I will make a post about that later. I still don't know how to make posts on my YouTube channel. If y'all would be kind enough to tell me, that'd be very helpful. But that's all I have for today. Sadly, all my predictions, my ups and downs of what I think. And then if you look over there, it's just nothing much. And what I think's weird is if you go on TikTok, you can actually be Bonky, which means not only is Bonky a psychopath, the RecRoom cops have not been located at this place. So this place is highly illegal, and people don't know that yet. And this has no security, which means people can still stuff. I bet it's like Chuck E. Cheese. Their food is recycled. Now, that's just a myth. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not pointing fingers. But I've been told they have recycled food. That could be totally wrong. But anyway, and another thing, there's purple cars. And this could just be like a game theory. I think we will be able to get those cars in the next update and drive them to part 2 of this. And maybe we will have custom maps. Like I said, my fan-made Santa Bonky. I bet that could be like a whole Christmas map. But I'm trying to see, well, if we can turn into Bonky. Obviously, we know sometimes this will say, I see you. And sometimes I don't believe that happens. But I think we might be able to turn into these characters later on. Or, what it looks like, the seer, if we go into, I don't know if y'all can see this, I think you can. The store, oh, it's right here. We got the fortune teller, exactly what she's wearing, a little bit. So my predictions, we get close with every single one, and maybe, we might get full body when the Bonky cosmetics come out. And we already do have Bonky cosmetics, but that, I'm just saying, that could be when we get full body. I don't know if I've told anybody this yet, or if I did, I don't remember. Bonky has something basically like spring locks. Not really, but if you know what FNAF is, you know what spring. He's basically the first ever full body. So Bonky is basically Coach is like bad brother or mean brother. Like, well, I'll tell you more about my brother's story in here in RecRoom. But that's what I think. I think we will get cotton candy and that food too. I would love that to eat with my friends, especially that. Imagine sitting in the RecRoom or expecting to eating all fast food. Ice cream, that would be sick. Imagine it came in a little cooler, you had to open like in a Rec Royale. I think the best place, if you could be Bonky in a private lobby, would be where the Ferris wheel is, and you had to like click the button or had to click somewhere that has Bonky's signature. So like, say if you were in a private and you were Bonky, you chose to be Bonky, you just click that and you would turn into him. But sadly, I don't think you can be Bonky in a private for nobody. But this is just my predictions. And then I think, let me look at these out of orders. Huh? I swear I'd have seen something besides that over the door. Anyway, there could be people in those, but they're just tied up by Bonky. Let's go over here. Bonky's definitely has an underground bunker with all these plushies. He has to. And the missing goblin. This all matches up in my little brain. And I think where the cadet, you know, I don't play Rec Royale. I don't know anything about those forest guys. But you know how they were filming, like, it could be like a bear or something, and then Bonky goes after him and captures him, and then the cameraman. You know what I'm talking about. I think since he's tied up, or been turned into a plushie, this is how multiple people are going missing. Now, could be completely wrong, but I think he's the main one that keeps everything on track, and that's how the police don't know about this place. And that's all I have for today. Make sure I can't just put my hand in those and look in here real quick before I end this video. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think we should have like a secret back there that should say you should get out of here. And yeah, stuff like that. The VR Cola, I've heard of that, maybe 2021. It's been some development for a long time. But that's all I have. Now, if you have different predictions, please tell me. Oh, there goes my game. There's really nothing else for me to say. Well, that's what I think. I'll see y'all next video.